with my slow-ass hull laser. I need to keep my dodge up so I can't... And my anti-bio beam's not ready to go, so there goes that. The timing is terrible on this ship. The hull laser takes way too long to charge up. The anti-bio beam takes slightly larger. And I can only damage 2 guys, and they get healed back up by the time. Okay, tell you what, you have no need to watch this, so I am going to go on super vacation and just sit here and slowly do damage to them. And I used my last breach bomb, thinking that I could possibly get an advantage by taking their shields down a little bit more, and it missed. Oh, finally. That took about 7 forevers. And it was all for 35 scrap. And a fight with the bad guys. Let's get our cloak up one more. At least we have 2 breach bombs that we don't want to use because we're almost out of missiles. Excuse me. I hope I wasn't belching on you. Come on, give up on it. Okay, sweet. Okay. Ugh, they are so ugly. I'm just gonna run away. I should have cloaked. Oh, it's probably good that I waited for the missile to cloak. Yeah, we're just gonna run away. Next sector. Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't click next sector. I clicked a star. This could be the end. This right here could be the end because I've got not all my weapons. Oh my god. Okay, let's do that. This is horrible. And I just used my cloak. And the worst thing is, assuming I survive this, guess what I gotta do? I have to jump back to the other one. Oh, now my oxygen's offline. Oh my word. At least he killed his own guys. But now I have no weapons. Okay. We've got to get weapons fixed. Before we jump, ideally. Oh, come on. Now we have to jump back to the exit and deal with this. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I know. Oh, and now they're teleporting aboard the ship. Great. Okay, let's do this. You gotta both go fix the oxygen. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, at least we can cloak now. Actually, stay right there for the time being until we have air in that room. Okay, now get in there and get yourselves healed. I gotta wait for the missile. I think he fired it. Okay, we killed his dude. Okay. Dual lasers. Hull laser. Anti-bio beam. Apparently there's only one guy left on the ship. And we can't cloak. Nicely done. Whoa, why am I not jumping away? Okay, next sector. Uncharted Nebula or Pirate-controlled sector? Let's do an Uncharted Nebula. What the hey? It's been so good to us so far, right? Oh my word. Talk about horrible misclicks. It's not my night. Got my butt kicked at Cities XL, which I didn't even know was possible. Now I'm getting my butt kicked at the ship I was looking forward to playing because I got sick of playing Cities XL. Long range scanners, try to track them as you engage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. They can fire 4 shots, but you know what? We don't care. We don't care. And they're going into my cockpit. No. You go drive. Okay. Ah. You are supposed to leave. You're supposed to go. Oh, I hate it when that last breach bomb doesn't work. Okay, we just dodged. So you get back in the cockpit while they heal up a little bit. Brian, get back in there. Roper, get back in there. Banks. Get in shields. Okay, dual lasers. Hull laser. It's better than nothing. As long as I dodge one of the first 2, I don't have to cloak, is my thinking here. Dual lasers, hull laser, anti-bio beam. Okay, dual lasers, hull laser, anti-bio beam. Just have to dodge one of those. Okay, there we go. And we're going to wait for the anti-bio beam, because if 3 of these hit, he's dead. A prisoner! A slug. We finally have a gunner. Holy cow. We also have a store there and nothing to sell except for a breach bomb. And a quest, which I have no clue what it is. I'm going to skip that store. Probably should have looked at where the quest was in relation to those, but what do I care? Let's fire the dual lasers and see what happens. All I've got is the dual lasers and the hull laser, though. Please fire at the same time. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm waiting for the hull laser, or the cloak, really. That was not the weapon I wanted to stop firing. Oh, come on! Of course, 3 frickin' damage. Oh, it's such bullshit. Yeah, now I finally get a hit in, when it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm in a bad mood and it's making my commentary bad. I hope someone out there is enjoying this. I promised long ago that I would not upload these based on how poorly I play, but I feel like not uploading this based on how mad I'm getting at how poorly I'm playing. But that's part of it. I hope, generally when people are having terrible times, I'm enjoying the video, so I'm hoping you do it. Yeah, let's head for the cache, because I know what happens. I'm a slug. I know what happens when you face another slug, and it's all-out war. So we're going to have to take the small missile on the chin, which is awesome. Of course it hit our weapons. Of course it did. There was never a choice other than it hitting our weapons. Trying to wait for the dual lasers. And again, we gotta let it freaking hit me. Okay. Dual lasers, hull laser. I should have fired those at the weapons. Anti-bio beam, and you're dead. It's just the game hates me today. Or more accurately, and I know that people complain about the game hating them all the time, and in fact the problem is that they're sucking at it. So yes, I am fully aware that the main problem is me. But it still feels like the game is saying, hey, you know what? You're not on your A game tonight. I'm gonna punish you repeatedly. I'm not gonna... Oh, I should have gone to that store. I have 2 hull. Screw it. This is gonna be a rarity, though. I do not recall the last time that I died. They're a Federation ship, so let's try to get them. I do not recall the last time I died in sector, whatever the hell this is, 6. Like, usually I die in sectors 1, 2, maybe 3. If I, like 3 is when you just don't get any weapons, and then you constantly meet up with people who you can't beat. 1 and 2 is just, bad die rolls. And then sometimes I'll die in sector 8. come across somebody who's just way overpowered, or just have the final boss just gets lucky or something like that. But Sector 6 is pretty rare. He's got a cloak and a missile and a 5-shot. This is where I die. This right here is where I die. Because I have to cloak. And when I come out of that cloak, he's going to shoot that, and all 5 are going to hit and kill me. And I have to fire everything. Yep, and now when that missile hits me, I will lose. Well, there you go. You saw me lose. And anybody who read the YouTube blurb before watching this episode knows that not only is this my 300th episode of anything ever posted, it's also going to be my last FTL video, at least on a regular basis. I have lost the desire to play FTL. I'm playing Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to be starting a Prison Architect series. I might even start a Cities XL series, although I don't think I will because I don't enjoy that game as much as I thought I would. But FTL just doesn't hold it for me anymore. I've played a lot of it. You could probably go back to the beginning and start watching again and pretend they're brand new episodes because it's been so long since I released those. There's no way you would remember anything that happened during them. All things come to an end, including FTL videos. If FTL 2 comes out, I'll be right back on it. And if it strikes my fancy and I feel like recording an episode or two, I will definitely do that as well. But in the meantime, for the final time, I am Fifth Horseman, and I will, if you keep watching my other videos, talk at you later.